This is the NiWalker Minimax ET Mini. Now this is a dual emitter design, and as you can see, you've got orange peel reflectors there. Now these emitters are different color temperatures. One of them is what they're calling neutral white, and one is cool white. And when we go outside, I will show you the difference between the color temperatures of those two emitters, but that's very interesting. Here is a closer look at the light. It has a side switch. It's got some baffles here. It has a lanyard hole there. Got some texture for grip. It can tail stand. It also has a magnet in the tail. That is the charging port cover. This light comes with a recharging cable, a lanyard, an O-ring, and that battery you see there, which is an 18350 lithium-ion battery. In order to recharge that battery in the light, just hook it up to any USB power source. That is a power bank, right? And that recharging cable, USB to Type-C rapid recharging. There's a charging indicator underneath the side switch that will glow red when it is recharging, and it will glow blue when it is fully charged. Here it is on the old food scale, so it weighs 4.23 ounces, and I measured it. It was about 2 3/4 inches in length. So it has 9 different regular brightness levels, right? So those are the lumen numbers for the brightness levels. Now the turbo mode, the max lumens, 1050 lumens. The max beam distance, 160 meters. To turn the light on, you press the side switch. To turn it off, you press the side switch. Once it is on, you can ramp through the brightness levels. There's going to be 9 brightness levels, so you press and hold. Let's do that now. And it is stepped brightness levels. Right, so when you get to the end, it will blink. Now if you press and hold, it will go to the lowest level. And again, when you get to the lowest level, it will blink. Alright, so you see it has 9 of those regular brightness levels. Now to get to turbo, double tap. Wow, and that's turbo. Now to get to strobe, from turbo, double tap again. Okay, warning, we're going to strobe. And that's the strobe. Now if you click this 3 times, it will tell you the voltage. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so did you see how it flashed 4 times? The voltage this is getting on the battery is 4.0 volts. Right, so it will flash, the first number, and then a pause, and then the second number. Now if you press this 4 times, you lock the flashlight out, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will blink to indicate that you have locked it out. So now this is locked out, right? So if you press it, it will blink, but it won't turn on, right? So in lockout mode, if you press it, it will only blink. To unlock it, press it 4 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to let you know it's unlocked, it'll blink 3 times, right? And now it is unlocked. Now if you press this 5 times, you go to a momentary mode. I think they call it the Morse code mode. That's for signaling, right? So press it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll blink twice to let you know you did it. So now this is on momentary. It will only be on as long as you press this, right? So I press this, comes on, let go, turns off. It's like a dead man switch. Now this is if you want to flash a message to, distant rescuers or something. Okay, so that is the momentary mode. Now, the bad thing about that is to get it out of that mode, they say you have to remove the battery and put it in again. Now, it's a little bit inconvenient, but according to them, you can't click out of that mode. You just have to do that, and then it'll come back in its regular mode. Let's see. There you go. If you press this 6 times, you get super strobe, what I call super strobe. All right, now warning, we're going to flash the crap out of you, but all right, let's do this 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now as you can see, so that's strobing and then that's strobing, so that is alternating strobe, right? You see 2 different colors there? Alternating strobe. I don't know what I would use that for, but it's really cool. Now they do have a Moonlight Firefly mode, and to get to that, from off, you long press. It's a very low mode. Long press from off, right, and that's just a super low mode. Now, to select whether you use one emitter, the other emitter, or both emitters, what you do is you double tap this and then hold, and it will alternate through, and then you let go when it hits the one you want. All right, for example. All right, so double tap and hold. 1, 2, and hold. Now, 2, 1, then the other, then 2, and it'll keep cycling through that, and you just stop wherever you want. So I'll stop at 1 there. So I stopped when that one was on. So now, if I turn this on, it's only going to use that one. So now that that one is selected, all the other functions work with that one, right? So I can do Firefly with only that one, right? I can do Turbo with that one. We're going to Strobe. I can do Strobe with just that one. All right, only that one is strobing. At this time, I'm going to roll in the outside demonstration footage, and then we'll come back for final thoughts on this light. Okay, here we are on the old testing board. Let's cycle through the brightness levels. So this is the low. We're going to cycle through those 9 brightness levels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's raining slightly. All right, let's go turbo. That is turbo. All right, warning, we're going to strobe. And that is the strobe. All right, let's ramp down. Let's ramp down. Okay, so this is level 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's do the Firefly or Moonlight. All right. You can't see it on the board because it's very low, but there is the ultra low mode. All right, let's check out the different emitters. So this is the warmer color emitter. You see that? All right, this is the turbo, the warmer emitter in turbo. Wow, and you see the difference there. That is the cooler color emitter. Okay, so that, once again, that is the cooler emitter color. And once again, I will switch it to the warmer color just so you can see the difference with the magic of editing. And boom, once again, with the magic of editing, you can see the clear color difference. Now, of course, it's a camcorder, and then you're seeing it through your screen, so it's not exactly what you would see in the real world, but it's still, you can tell there's definitely a difference in those colors, and that is just a really cool feature of this light. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm out here on the road with this ET Mini light. I'm on a bike, figure, hey, you know, why not have a little fun, take a nice relaxing ride on a country road. I have a light on my bike as well, and it has a radio. All right, we're gonna have some fun with this ET Mini. We're gonna go check out the creek. We're gonna see what we can see. I hope that's turbo. I hope you're all doing well these days. We had some messed up weather. Now here is a top view of the beam shot from this ET Mini. Pretty nice. Down the road, let's get behind it. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty bright. All right, let me just shine this on, you know, the vegetation, see what you would see if you broke down on a deserted country road. But yeah, we had very sudden cloud bursts, right? Heavy rains and thunderstorms. All right, but the rains were only brief, and now it's unusually warm. That's why I'm out on the bike. It's actually nice. It's shorts weather. All right, you can wear shorts at 2 a.m. So it's unusually warm tonight. So just having fun. Well, this Mini is doing pretty well. All right, let's check out the creek. Okay, let's light up the creek. All right, this is turbo. The opposite bank. Let me strobe it around so you can see. There's the water. All right, we had thunderstorms today, so Frog Creek is flowing strongly. Nice. Up to the treetops. I mean, this is pretty bright for such a compact light, right? For a keychain style light. If there was a Sasquatch over there, you'd be able to see it clearly, right? Yeah, zooming in, yeah, wow. I mean, look at the detail you can see. And I'm up here, I'm up on the banks of the creek. Okay, I'm up here. Okay, YouTube, we're on the sports field with this ET Mini. And I'm at 50 meters from the goal. So let's see what this can do. Let's go turbo. Okay, here we go, 50 meters. There you go. All right, you see that? Yeah, you see that? So now, yeah, I'm back here in the center of the field. So that's what it does at 50 meters. And I think this is a good distance, a practical distance. You hear the train, the freight train in the background? All right, so remember, this has two orange peel reflectors, right? They're not smooth reflectors, and they're not very deep just because this is a keychain size light. So this is actually very good. Okay, YouTube, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that. So what are my final thoughts on this ET Mini? Well, it's definitely a fun light. Oh, I should mention the price on this, it was $26, right? Sometimes it's a little more. I will include a link in the text description box, but I definitely feel like I got my money's worth. This is not for beginners. This is not like for your first light to put on your keychain, right? But this light is kind of a dream for flashlight enthusiasts. It just has so many cool features. I mean, that alternating strobe, right? So my final thoughts, definitely bright for its size. The price is a bargain, in my opinion, and great for light enthusiasts and collectors, and not the best for beginners. All right, so overall, yeah, definitely feel like I got my money's worth. Check out the links in the text description box. Those help support the channel. All right, consider subscribing if you like flashlights as well as knives, multi-tools, all kinds of stuff really, prepping videos. All right, this has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.